What's going on, everybody? This is the second video for Parker with Sports, and what I wanted to talk about today was something that's very hard-hitting, and it goes beyond the lines of sports. What I wanted to talk about today is Adrian Peterson and the death of his 2-year-old son. Now, upon hearing this at first, there's a lot of different emotions. Being somebody who's followed sports my entire life, I definitely was praying for Adrian Peterson and everything that happened, in that situation. And then you start to hear that, his son didn't die from injuries, but rather his son was actually beaten by the boyfriend, of the mother. And hearing something like that, you really understand that sports goes beyond the line of something more than just something that you play, right? As a kid, you idolize athletes. You grow up and you want to be just like them. They're role models, and then you might see them make mistakes. But there might be stuff like this, like real events in life in which it goes beyond that. Because, yes, it is a sport. It's something that kids idolize. It's something that humans, we play for fun or competitively. It's a career, but it goes beyond just being a sport, and I think a lot of the times we can miss that. Because what if you're not a huge sports fan? You say, oh, well, that's sad, but I mean, who really cares? And I haven't heard anybody say that yet. I mean, Adrian Peterson, I've never met him, but you can just tell from the way he's in interviews that he's a very humble, very nice guy. I mean, he was about 7 or 8 yards short last season of breaking the single season rushing yard mark. Yeah, I think about 7 or 8 yards. And he's an incredible athlete, but a lot of times I think we forget about that they have a family. They're part of a family. They've created a family, and they also have parents. Maybe they have a mom and a dad, and I don't know. I feel like it's something that's missed. Is that it's easy to say, "Oh, I wonder how he's gonna do in his job," because that's the thing, right? They're like, they asked him. They said, "Are you going to play this Sunday?" So this would have been a couple days ago, and he did. I mean, of course, he didn't have the greatest game. I'm pretty sure your mind is on many different things, but he said, there was never a doubt in my mind that I wasn't going to play. But there's this kind of devastation, I think, that can be missed when we talk about sports, because you can just focus on the actual game instead of the human beings that are there. I understand human beings make mistakes, and this is a very unfortunate situation. Adrian Peterson didn't do anything wrong. He didn't. I mean, all I can really say is that I am praying for Adrian Peterson and his family in a time of something like this. And I know it's very easy for people to say, oh, well, he's an athlete, he'll get over it. But they're still human. They're not perfect. And, sometimes, it's so difficult, right, because the mom put trust in somebody that she loves, somebody she believed in. And this, I guess, is a person, after doing upon further research, is somebody who also has a criminal record, who has done bad before. And, it's a very unfortunate situation. I don't want to focus on the negativity and just go bash somebody whom I've never heard of, don't even know. But I just want to shine light on the athlete that is here, because it's just easy to put them as an athlete and forget about them as a human. But really, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I just thank you for watching, and just tell me what you guys think about it. Because I think when we talk about sports, it's easy to have stats, to have numbers, what teams they're going to go to, but I think we forget about things like this. Like, yes, they have sons. Yes, they have things that they have to do. Not every athlete is going to be a superstar, and it's very unfortunate what happened. So, thank you for watching, and just let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and maybe I'll have another video up soon. Alright, peace.